You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and Nightwish Army. Welcome back to Nightwish New Year's. We have a super chat from our good friend Lekala. He has brought us to Rest Calm from the album Imaginarum. This looks like it's the studio version, but it does have some lyrics, so very excited about that to kind of keep up with it. It is 7 minutes long as well, so this probably is going to be a ride. Let's try to rest calm, though. What stood out for me is just how amazing their studio sounds, especially for Imaginarum, and how good
Yeah.
Annette and Marco sound together on this. And then when the kid choir comes in,
Oh, the
oh my,
children's choir with
like,
Annette and then Marco, and then how they mashed up the lyrics. Like
oh my,
that just
we were both going like in and out like this and different times, so it was like how they were singing. It
it was like
was,
clockwork. It was
yeah,
that tug and pull,
yeah.
right? Like,
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my
and the thing
gosh.
is, like, you had the children's choir singing one line, Annette singing another line, and Marco singing another line. So it was all overlaying each other. And, like, literally, there were so many layers of what was happening. Also, there was trumpets, there was the guitar. Empu was just
He was,
slaying it,
oh, he was sounding so
right?
great.
And then, like, that was Annette and her vocalization just on that studio version was
Yeah.
just
Unreal.
unreal.
Yeah.
Like it was so good.
We both almost thought it was Flora at first.
Yeah, like
That's,
I
yeah, it was incredible.
it was incredible. Like I wasn't expecting that, to be honest, at all. I when the song started, the beginning was phenomenal. I love how Tuamas layered the music on top of
Yeah.
itself. Like I literally
Oh.
wrote layers and just highlighted it because there
It
was
might just
just
be hard to
so
like what we wrote, what we read about from Lekala is that they don't perform this, they haven't performed it live very often,
mm-hmm.
and it hasn't been performed with floor, and it might be because of the layers and how hard that would be to perform that vocalization. I don't
I
know.
don't
Or
know.
maybe it's what it's about. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I would
Because
love to
why else are
know
they not using it?
because it's so good. I
Right?
would like to know why it hasn't been played live and why it hasn't been played since Flora has joined, because that
Yeah.
I'm just very interested in that. I know I had the lyrics, but I was just so drawn in that I'm not 100% sure what the song
Yeah.
was about.
Yeah, and they
Um
repeated that part at the end too, but still, it was just like I was just
I was,
waving.
yeah, and it was like coming, and like the lyrics were about coming back to the river and rest
Yes.
with me, and so I wasn't sure if it was a loss or something like very deep and emotional, or just returning home, or like
Yeah.
kind of what was going on. But definitely that come to the river, rest, be calm, like let's just stay here and then like fade away into eternity kind of feel. But I'm not sure what the
All I know
it
is
was
if this
amazing.
how much this rocked like me. You
Yeah.
guys have been asking us personally what Oliver's first Nightwish song would be, and this is a really good candidate because
Hmm.
like the way it rocked me for the baby, this is such a
This
wavy
is
song. It's
such
got the
like
children
a
choir that will come in for the kid too. Like it,
and for me, like I love hearing all those different layers. I know that that's going to be something that a baby would just
yeah,
cling to, all those layers.
it's something you
They
want to
got
grab
they had
almost.
like the Thomas with his keyboard. They
Yeah.
had um trumpets. They had a children's choir.
This whole album almost probably would be great
Yeah.
because it's like a circus too, and like this, and you guys have been mentioning how this would be an awesome album to go from start to finish, and I can see why, because like
Yes.
story time, all of these amazing songs are in this, and they all
Mm-hmm.
flow kind of the same way. Maybe that river is Ghost River they're referring to because that's from the same
Come
album
rest
too,
with me next to Ghost River
right?
and
So
having that
like,
somber,
and Tuamis is all
yeah,
about putting his songs all together too.
and having his stories, because
Yeah,
he makes
storytelling.
sure he has everything in set before he says, hey, I have an idea. Like he has it.
Yeah, he is planned. He's counted his
He
bricks before he
Yeah.
goes and builds.
So I could see all of this all being connected. I would love to know if it is. Like, let us know. Fill up our comments. He answers
Definitely.
them.
But this is definitely one of my favorite eras. And you guys also mentioned how a Net Studio album, some of them, like two out of the top three are for at least sales were with a net, and I think just because of how digestible this type of music is, and it
Yeah.
was 7 minutes, it blew by. had its hard moments, it had its calm moments, and really like memorable moments.
I really loved the long intro that they did with this one and how they layered it up.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was a little like the music started off really hard. It had all the layers. Annette came in with the singing, and it was kind of mellow, but it was still hard. But
yeah,
like as you said, it was digestible, but it kept you going. And then that ending when it just came to the crescendo was so good.
So if you enjoyed that ending just as much as Thumbnail Lady did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you're having a good time with us, make sure to hit that notification bell so you can make it to a premiere. If you want to chat with us outside of YouTube, you can also join our Discord, and that will be in the description box below. But unfortunately, we are leaving now, folks. We're exiting the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Lekala, for the super chat.
Thanks, Lack.
Peace and love.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.